All right, we are live. We are live. Peace, peace. What is going on, everyone? Peace, love, and vibes. What is up? Grand Rising, Rising Grind, Om Shanti, Shalom, Assalamu Alaikum, Konnichiwa, Ohio, Hola. Whatever language you speak, wherever you are, welcome. This is Saturday, Saturn's Day, AM breathwork. Doing a little bit of breathing here, transcending the week. It's me, Yogi JT. Welcome to the Cave Sanctuary. Thank you for joining me. If you have your own place where you chill, relax, breathe, feel free to join me in your own place of peace. If not, you can join me right here. So what we do, every Saturday, do 3 breathing practices, transcend the week, calm the mind, calm the body, create some space to think, and then get on with the rest of our weekend, right? So this is a special AM breathwork because I'll be including the sound bowl. So sound bowl flow today, I'll be adding sound. Normally I just kind of breathe in the silence. But today I'll be adding the sound. So I've been doing this for months now, and it's time to add some sound. So for those of y'all who have been following me, joining me, doing this a lot, finally adding the sound, it's here. With that being said, find yourself a comfortable position, try to sit down. We'll be breathing through the nose mainly. Use your mouth if you have to. It's winter time. Warm weather, cold weather, weird weather, so congestion can happen. So if you have to use your mouth, please feel free to do so. Just give me a few seconds to get set. Come into your breathing. Just be aware of your breathing. Try to be sitting up nice and straight if you're sitting down. If you're in the car, try to pull over. Try not to do this while you're driving. Sitting down is the best. If you want to stand up, you can. If you're in a position where you have to stand up, that's fine as well. Let's just be aware we're breathing. Just mindful right now that we're relaxing, thanking ourselves to take some time to create some space, thanking ourselves for waking up, seeing the light of a new day, and being alive through all of this that's going on. Just taking those few seconds before we begin our first breathing practice, which is the deep breathing. So we begin kind of by warming up. You know, this is brain exercise. If you've seen me post the stats on there. So this is the warm up, the first breathing practice. The second one, we kind of get the brain going, wake the brain up. And then the third one, we cool it down. So brain exercise, just like your gym workout. Start with the warm ups. Then you get into it, then you do the cool down, and then you get on with your day. So that being said, let's begin with our first breathing practice, the deep breathing, which will be taking in air deeply from the belly, bringing it all the way up to the crown of the head, and then releasing it back down. So if you want to connect the body with the breath here, you can take the left hand, place it on the lower abdomen, on the belly button, or underneath, preferred. Right hand goes on your heart. As we breathe in, we'll go through the motions. First step, belly comes out. Then the chest, collarbones, shoulders rise. Third and final step, breath comes to the crown of the head. You can't breathe anymore. Then you release. Breathe out, and everything falls down. Back to the 3 steps. Shoulders, collarbones, and then belly. So we're going to repeat that at your own pace. I'll start the sound. So continue that motion, breathing in. Belly comes out, collarbones, shoulders rise. Once the breath gets to the crown of the head, you can't breathe anymore. Breathe out and down, let it all fall. So again, trying to use the nose only here. If you have to use the mouth as well, that's fine. And let's continue as I introduce the sound. next out breath, return to normal breathing. Just check in with the body here, feel any differences from when you first started to now. Resetting yourself. Any congestion that came out, take the time to wipe your nose. We begin our second breathing practice. Which is the open mouth breathing. So this is a mouth breathing practice. We'll open the mouth, we'll breathe in. We'll breathe out, in, out, and then in on that third breath. You'll hold it, hit the chest a couple times, and then let it out. So I'm going to demonstrate and show you guys how it works before we get into it. So you'll exhale, kind of dropping the head down, shoulders down through the mouth. Then you'll inhale, bring everything back up. Then you'll exhale. Then inhale again. Exhale, third time, and then inhale that third time in. At the top of the breath, you'll hold. Give the heart, the chest a couple of pounds, and then you'll let out. So, plain and simple, breathe with your mouth, exhale, inhale, that third exhale, inhale and hold, hit your heart or your chest, and then exhale it out. So I'm going to begin the first round, then you can feel free to join in. This is a heavily moving practice. We move a lot of air here, so you're going to feel dizzy. That's the point. The point is to get the brain worked out, get new oxygen up there. So you're going to feel dizzy, that's fine. However, you're going to feel lightheaded, that's fine. If you feel dizzy, pull back, protect your energy, go back to normal breathing. Okay, so lightheaded is okay, dizzy, pull back. All right, so let's begin. Hold. And let out. Okay, that was round one. We're going to begin round two. I'll play the bowls for this one. So let's begin that out breath. And back in. And out. And back in. And out. And back in one last time. Hold and hit the chest. And release. Let's return to normal breathing here. Taking the time to see if there's any differences. You might feel a little lightheaded. Again, that's fine. However, if you feel a little dizzy, don't go so hard. Breathe easy. So let's begin the third round. We'll do this one at our own pace. And begin. return to normal breathing. That is the end of the third round, or the deep mouth breathing. So we're going to go into the last breathing practice, which is the alternate nostril breathing. We're going to balance the breath between left and right sides of the brain by closing off one nostril and cycling the breath. You probably heard me say this is my favorite breathing practice each week because it is. This balances your fight, flight, or freeze response, or the parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system. Helps you create space, helps you think before you act, or think before you react. So we'll start by holding up a gentle fist, holding out the thumb, ring finger, and pinky. Bringing the hand close to the face, we'll close off the right nostril first. We'll breathe out of the left nostril. This is a nose only one if you can. Breathe back into the left. Closing off the left, breathing out of the right. Breathing back into the right. Closing off the right and breathing out of the left. Breathing back in. And switch. So the pattern is exhale, inhale, switch. Exhale, inhale, switch. Let's continue at our own pace. Affirmations here. Let's breathe out the focus and breathe in the distractions. Let's let that be the intention that I set. So the intention for this practice is more focus, less distractions. Next time you're breathing out of the right nostril, you can return to normal breathing. Just relax the mind, relax the body, relax the hands. Let the breath become very shallow. As we take the time right now to check in with the body, noticing any differences from when we started to now. Thanking ourselves for waking up. Taking the time to create some space. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for joining each week. We'll see you back next week for Breathwork Live. If you want to do any personal sessions, feel free to hit me up, one-on-ones. I do hold those. If not, you can check me out on Fridays. Friday evening is the Sage and Blaze sesh. Good session last night. What is woke was the topic. Go back and check it out. It's on my IGTV, on my Facebook. Check out my vids. That being said, I want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you for spreading. Thank you for breathing, creating some space. With that being said, let the entire universe be filled with peace and joy, love and light. And let's let the light of truth balance out all the bullshit. Thank you. Peace, love, and vibes. See you next week.